focus on what could you contribute to make a developed Nigeria. Remember, development is not just about the infrastructure. Development is going to be about freedom of speech, the good governance, the good system of education. How much sanitary facilities do Nigeria have? Today, I and my team received messages from Nigerian youth proposing various ways in which the government could make Nigeria better. They talked about education, innovation, entrepreneurship, governance, and transparency. I am Daniel Danton. Welcome as you join us on the Realtalk with Danton. Education. A message from a manual located in Lagos, it says, quality education and skill development programs that empower Nigerians, reduce poverty, and drive innovation. Indeed, education has been a major factor in providing the labor force for country. An educated now is one labor provided for the country. With a sophisticated education offered to young Nigerians, yes, we have provided the engineers of tomorrow. We provided the professors of tomorrow. We provided astronaut Nigerians of tomorrow. Education remains a major problem in Nigeria. Imam proposes that the more the government puts an eye on education, the more the fund facilities, the more they encourage the youth to be educated, then we have a better Nigeria. Thank you, Imam, for your contribution. Talking about infrastructure, we have a message from Norma located in Anambra. At 25 years old, Norma is actually a student at Anambra University. Norma documented when it says infrastructure development, especially roads, electricity, and internet connectivity, will boost economic growth and living standards. Just like I mentioned earlier, infrastructure is a major factor of economic development. How developed is Nigeria? Look at the Nigerian infrastructure and know what you have to say. Yes, if the federal government, through the Ministry of Infrastructure, or any person that are responsible for the provision of infrastructure, encourages infrastructure, trust me, we have a developed Nigeria. Roads, buildings, and yes, of course, Africa has been poorly rated when it comes to infrastructure. And then through Norma, she tells us that infrastructure in Nigeria will actually be boosted through the federal government, and this infrastructure will have lead to a more developed Nigeria. Sophisticated infrastructure in Nigeria has actually led to, yes, a developed Nigeria and make Nigeria the real giant of Africa it has been. Another message we received from Dani Lola in Osun State. She says, good governance, accountability, and anti-corruption measures are crucial for Nigeria's progress. All the light, as Nigerians, yes, we can relate that corruption in Nigeria is a very major issue. Yes, lack of accountability too. If the federal government fosters transparency through its administration, yes, we have a developed Nigeria. Possibly, a government that appoints transparent civil servants to work at its service. It's a government that really wants a development for Nigeria. Corruption. Sophisticated commissions to fight this social illness can actually lead to Nigerian development. Yes, after 9 military rules, with a democracy that has always been interrupted, corruption has been a major problem in Nigeria, and every government, every administration that dedicates itself to fight corruption, yes, it's ready for a developed Nigeria. Another message we received from one of our youth is a message from Olamide, who says, investing in renewable energy, agriculture, and entrepreneurship will diversify our economy and create more jobs. Yes, After independence, or before and after independence, Nigeria was strongly reliable on agriculture. Yes, we have after close to 60 years of independence, the Nigerian sector is focused on just the Nigerian economy, is focused on just the oil sector. According to Olamide, he actually emphasizes on the fact that the government should promote more sectors in its economy and create diversification. While a good number of youth could be agriculturalists, a good number could be into the tech, innovation, and many others. A diversified economy is an economy that looks forward to development. A diversified economy is an economy that looks forward to make itself the pride of its people. Congratulations to Damilola for this contribution. Another message we received from Chidera, he says, promoting unity, inclusivity, and cultural understanding can help overcome ethnic and religious divisions. Yes, of course, we can relate to the fact that Nigeria has really faced a lot of divisions in terms of religion. The northern part of the country predominantly being Muslims, and the south being Christians, have caused a lot of issues in the political atmosphere of the country. Yes, promoting our religions, it's promoting unity. A unified country is a country that stands against challenges. It's a country that stands against foreign intrusion and invasion. Very important. If the federal government of Nigeria works on orienting Nigerians into accepting unity, accepting collaboration and cohesion as one people, as nationals of the same country, yes, we are moving towards development, as it will enhance cooperation and collaboration in our economic activities and boost more inclusiveness in production. Another message we received from one of our youth that actually came to send messages to us is a message from Amarachi. She said, encouraging innovation, tech adoption, and digital literacy will drive Nigeria's competitiveness globally. Yes, Nigerian youth are very productive, very engaging, and very productive. And now we can say, if we provide and assist this youth with innovative facilities, computers, and yes, many more individualized facilities, we are actually promoting the made in Nigeria globally. Nigeria is a country that has a very productive youth. Yes, the labor in Nigeria is very productive. And then, thanks again to Amarachi for the fundraising, as she urges the federal government to invest in technology to boost our economic production to a competitive level at the global stage. Another message we received was from Tobeju, as he said, improved healthcare system, access to clean water, and sanitation will enhance Nigerian well-being. As an African country, Nigeria is one of the most providers of this country with poor sanitation and poor social facilities. So, Tobeju, through his message, urges to tell Nigerian government and fellow Nigerian facing issues that medical systems will develop in Nigeria. The provision of clean water and sanitary facilities is actually very important for the development of Nigeria. Remember, development talks about the standard of living of the people. The population, the country, a society, and a community without water and social infrastructure is not set for to not practice development. So according to the basic college of debate, it says that yes, investment and concentration and should be made into sanitation at the social level, providing clean water, reliable water, healthcare facilities to help disease spread and to expand lifespan of Nigerians. Another message we received from Uche, as he says, addressing insecurity, reforming reforming social justice and ensuring public safety will restore trust in institutions. This is a very, very strong point coming from Uche. Uche says, emphasizes on the judicial system of Nigeria. And yes, we can relate that the Nigerian judicial system has had a lot of illnesses that have led to one political instability to the other. The reform and the regard, considering the Nigerian federal government needs to put a deep eye in the judicial system. Remember, the judicial system is the only place where the Nigerian youth looks to get justice. He says through this that insecurity in Nigeria should be faced. Very important. We've had a lot of insecurity cases in the north, a lot of insecurity cases in the south, a lot of insecurities in all the 6 geopolitical regions of the country. And then we urged through the message sent to us by Uche that we need indeed to address insecurity, and insecurity is most times addressed by the judiciary. So he equally says we should make sure we have a transparent and reliable judiciary in Nigeria. In summary, these messages come from youth that really take the time to care about Nigeria. Yes, they want a developed Nigeria. They want a Nigeria free of corruption. They want a Nigeria a hub for education. They want a Nigeria that is a global market. They want a Nigeria that is free from undemocratic practices. From the north to the south, the east to the west, we can identify one of these issues raised by the youth, and they are very important. Very important to be faced by the federal government. Very important to be considered and to be reviewed annually by socialists. Today, it's a different day. Nigeria of yesterday is not the Nigeria of today. The Nigerians have actually shown enough concern to have a sophisticated democracy that makes them a hub for social justice. So through the message we received from Emmanuel, Damilo, Tobeju, among others, we are urging the federal government to put an eye into these various sectors. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. We'll keep waiting for your messages coming in. We'll keep waiting for your contributions on how to make Nigerians better. Do not forget to subscribe on Be Bold TV and keep on following the Realtalk with Danton. Thank you.